put in the first 10.
Well, I'm Kyra.
I'm Chelly, I guess.
Let's get into it.
That's what I was named.
That's what I was named.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
By the girl at Fuddruckers.
The girl at Fuddruckers.
Not your mom, by the girl at Fuddruckers.
Girl from Fuddruckers, if you're out there, thanks.
Thank you.
I said my name was, I went up there and I ordered, I said, my name's Chelsea. And then she said, Chelly?
Chelly got it.
Chelly? Chelly?
We were all looking around like, huh? And we busted out laughing.
I was like, everyone has gotten their food already. Where's mine?
I just love it. I've never heard that. Chelly. It's
Chelly.
cute.
How do you get that
It's
from
like,
Chelsea, though?
It's memeable. It's good.
Maybe she was trying to hit on you.
Could have been.
How dare she?
Trying to make you a nickname.
She was underage at the time, though.
They all were, so it doesn't...
Well, no, because she's working and we're at school.
Yeah.
We were on a trip.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
During school hours,
Yeah.
It
so...
hasn't stopped people, so...
It hasn't. Anyways.
Take it.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm bad at telling when the people are anyway.
Mm.
So, they're like, oh, I like how you did whatever. I'm like, thank you. I got this from Ross. And then I go about my day. But yeah, pissed off because kids can get into everything while I'm sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they'll get chairs and then
That was you, right? Because they're smoking.
Oh, there's a little
Oh.
incense thing. It just went on.
I was like...
The Iron Giant smoker.
I was like, what is on fire right now? Sorry. Go ahead.
One time they got one of the kitchen chairs and that stool right over there,
Innovation.
stacked it on it, and then they got everything in the hallway cabinet.
Innovation.
But,
Creation.
Miss Ma'am, who's like this tall to me, can't reach the Go-Gurts on the top shelf in the fridge. That's crazy to me. And no shade, no Tino shade, but that's kind of funny to me. That all of a sudden, Mom.
Something ain't adding up.
Mom.
Yeah. The abilities are lost.
Yeah. Suddenly nobody knows how to do anything anymore. Yeah, that's just
Oh, yeah. As
crazy
soon
to
as
me.
mom's busy, everyone's like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even when I'm trying to clean their room, when I'm doing anything, they're just fucking with me. And at this point, I think it's on purpose. It's not even that they need anything, it's just they want to agitate me.
I said, hey, let's fuck with mom today. Let's
Yeah.
fuck with her. No, because you know what? They're gonna be older. That's inevitable. They're gonna be older one day. It already is, but one day it's gonna be like,
And
they're
it's
gonna
gonna
have
be
a group
planned
chat.
out. They're gonna chat about
They're
it.
gonna have a group chat.
Oh
They're
my
gonna
my
be talking
god, there's
shit about
3
you.
of them.
They're gonna be your biggest ops. Like, just one day you're gonna make them mad. And they're gonna have a group chat and be like, Mom was a fucking bitch today. And then they're gonna, like, conspire to, like, fucking just make your day. Think about that. Y'all's kids are gonna have a group chat and they're gonna be talking shit about y'all.
That's fine. We were just talking about them.
That's just crazy to think about. Oh my god.
It's funny, but the betrayal hits.
And then, like, they're gonna have, like, sister secrets and, like...
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Because I'm thinking about it.
And then hopefully they make a pod one day and expose it all.
And I'm just, I knew it!
I'm thinking about it from, like... Because I was texting my sister recently of how we're going to fuck with our parents.
Yeah.
So...
You're like, damn, it's coming.
I was like, so when you said, I'm like... That's going to be worse, because that's their dad over there, freaking Gibraltar.
Man, he's, you know how he is.
A fucking Dennis the Menace over there.
Always doing something. Always saying something.
Always saying,
It's not even doing, he's always saying something.
It's just something.
Well, they'll know how to snap back, so it's good.
It's just always something.
Well, getting into it about families and shit. I have another update on my dad. My dad watched episode 3. Here we go. And he's already sitting there on his sofa watching like, oh, what's she gonna say now? What's she got to say now? This motherfucker is watching episode 3. And it was the part where it was the very beginning. I'm always just talking about him in the very beginning. Because you know what? He has the attention span of a fucking 3-year-old. So if I don't get this off my chest in the first 3 minutes, he's gone. He's already done changed the channel.
He's like, oh, sorry.
But as soon as I say his name, he's piped up. He's listening.
Is this fucking Play About Us?
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway. Euphoria. No. So my dad said he wants to come on the podcast. And he says, and I quote, he wants to set the story straight. All the lies. I was like, what lies? He's like, oh, get me on that pod. I'm setting the story. He was so mad.
That's why he's like, you fucking
Yeah.
Get me on the next. I need to be on that next
Get
pod.
me on the next one. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it.
Hey,
Get him on here.
1,000 subs.
He's not saying nothing we're not saying.
Is he gonna drive though?
Well, yeah, well, so you can come be on the pod. You gotta drive here. See if he makes it. That's the one thing he comes to. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking make it over there. I'm coming. Yeah. So because I was like, okay, you know what? Is you want to keep on with the I'm lying, I'm this, I'm that. I told him I was gonna bring up another thing that he did that me and my mom make so much fucking fun of him for. He thinks the TV in the living room is a heater. He said, and I quote, my mom was like, God, it's just so hot in our house. Mine is, I'm like, okay, so it can't be the bad insulation in your house. It can't be the giant window in your fucking living room. It can't be the fact that you don't have any blackout curtains.
And how old are the windows?
Exactly.
You gotta double paint them.
The house was born the house was made like 300
Gotta
years ago.
get double pane windows now and get extra ceiling shit.
Yeah.
I used to work for a
So
window company.
It's summertime, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's too hot in this house. My dad said, well, it's the TV. It's emitting heat, and that's why it's hot in here.
What kind of TV do they have?
If it's a plasma, it is.
Chill! This way! You're not allowed to talk. Lean back. Lean back. Now I'm gonna hear it. That's it! I told you! Yeah, because they got a giant freaking screen in there, and he's like, I was like, it's not emitting heat. Like, it's not heating anything up. It might get hot,
Yeah.
but it's not like,
Making everything else hot.
yeah,
It's not spreading to the whole room.
no. And it's not heating up this place enough to where it's like 100 degrees. That's just bad insulation and bad windows. So now,
Get you some blackout curtains.
oh no! So my mom went out. She got blackout curtains for every like window. She like pins them to the side, this and that. They moved the air conditioner in the living room, whatever, yada yada. They have everything on. It's like 60 degrees in there with the TV on. So doesn't quite add up to the theory that your TV's a fucking heater. But old Kyra's wrong. So I had to come on here and say that. Because my dad's just... I'm like, you know what? Sure, go ahead and come on this fucking podcast. Get ripped apart. Oh, because he's trying to come for me today, too.
He wants to come on Shark Tank so bad.
He does. He's like, I'm willing to negotiate 50% my sanity for this podcast. No, so then he had something to say about the whole driving thing. Because remember I was talking about our driving records, this and that. He Snapchats me today. He's like, what about the car you ran into when we were out in Yola? And I was like, okay, first of all, hold on. I gotta get word for word. Because when y'all hear the fucking backstory, you're gonna be like, okay, that's not on you. And it wasn't on me. So basically, I was... what did he say? Oh, yeah. He said, Kyra, do you remember hitting that truck in Yola? Did you forget about that one? Thought he ate. Thought he ate. I go, didn't count. I wasn't even a licensed driver. Secondly, you were the adult in that situation. Real question you need to be asking yourself is, why'd you let a child drive?
How old are you?
I was like 10. Fuck, you didn't let me drive. I didn't tell you to put me behind the wheel. You're gonna blame me for running into something? Motherfucker, I don't know what I'm doing.
Remember the time that you actually did cause a wreck?
Yeah.
10 years old?
I was 10.
Is this look who's talking?
You're talking. I'm like.
You're letting the baby drive?
Yeah. I was a baby. I didn't even brush my teeth every day, and you expect me to know how to drive. Like.
I can't put it in reverse.
Yeah. But reverse. Terry wasn't. I didn't know who Terry was. So, anyways, I was like. And also, who was in the passenger seat yelling at that underage driver? You.
Oh my god.
So, I was nervous. Okay?
Yeah!
Nervous. So, what had happened essentially was I did run into a truck. Literally, all I did was back out. I didn't turn my wheel enough. Because, I'm 10. Didn't know how much I had to
You don't know how to drive.
I was learning.
Can you even see over the thing?
I barely. Anyways, all I did literally was back up, didn't turn my wheel, and I'm slowly going to the truck that was right next to me, and I just like went into it.
So you Tina Belchered it.
Kinda. I didn't even scrape nothing. The guy. But guess where I was at before? Where I asked him, "Hey, can I go outside and we learn how to drive?" Guess where the fuck I was?
Where?
In a bar, with my dad. So, like, the story doesn't look good for him. Because I'm just a child in the situation. We just walked out of a fucking bar at 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon? Yeah, it was daytime. It was light outside. I don't even know why we were there.
Drinking?
I don't know that he was. We just went there.
Why
I don't know why we
kids
went there.
in bars?
I was in there. Yellow's like a town of 2. There's maybe 2 people there. So I didn't care. I don't know why I was there. You have to ask him that. But anyways, the story doesn't look good for him.
It's not
So
out
I just backed up and then I just slid into the next car. The guy was super cool about it because I was like 10. He was like, dude, she hit the wheel.
Could you imagine? He looks at you and he's like, honey, you're fine. He looks at your dad. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck you up, sir. And
You owe me money.
probably. Who knows? So yeah, Dad, chill out.
That's funny.
My dad's something. You know what? Get him on the pod.
That we gotta get him on
He's
the pod
funny
now.
without being funny.
We have to get him on the pod now.
God.
That you telling an underage driving story reminds me of my underage
Go.
driving story.
I need to hear
The
this.
one time my dad was teaching me how to drive, it was his old red truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old I was. I think I was 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even know how to regularly drive in a car because I didn't have any prior experience, so driving in a truck made me extra nervous, you know, because it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different for some reason.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know if we're outside of town or where we're going exactly, but we're getting some kind of meat products, and he's like yelling at me. He's like, go faster, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, clearly.
Because
You're a child.
I don't know how to drive.
Yeah.
So I got the right foot on the gas pedal and the left on the brakes.
Stop.
So I'm on both, and I'm figuring in my head, if I'm on both of these, we're going to be safe. And he's telling me to drive faster, so I'm hitting the gas as I'm
Stop.
at the same
So what the truck looked like? Was it like this?
we were going, and then whoop, 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 whoop,
Stop.
got pulled over. Even worse, the sheriff that lived down the road from us,
Yeah.
what was his name? Officer Muncie. Made it even worse because I was like, oh my god, this man is so nice and he's so handsome.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm getting
does
pulled
everything-
over by him.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, he comes up to the window and he was like, yeah, somebody called about a possible drunk driver.
Now I'm looking at you. You're a child.
Now that I get here. And then my dad's like, yeah, I'm just teaching her how to drive or whatever. And he was like, okay, be safe out there. And I don't know. I think I gave up after that.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm gonna go home.
I can't remember anything past that because I was traumatized.
I'm just gonna walk back, actually.
We're all out of fucking town. We're on the outside of town. And I'm like, you know
can't.
what? Oh, come. Yeah. One on the brake, one on the gas.
I think you still did that. You were still doing that when you did get your license. No, you didn't get your license. But I'm saying like when you were still driving, you were still doing that. We're like, Charlie, stop with the 2 feet. Stop with the 2 feet. You're not supposed to do that.
And you know what? Don't remember that either.
Oh my god.
Don't remember that.
I remember in, I think I told y'all this, but for the pod, I remember in driver's ed, the kid in my class, they got into an accident. So we watched it. Not only did you get in an accident and you were embarrassed, they said, hey, we're going to fucking film that, play that shit in class. And we did, and we diagnosed all the parts that went wrong. Like, just imagine.
Is the kid still in the
Yes! He's still in the class! And they're like, hey, we got that video, we're gonna dissect it, we're gonna tell you everything you did wrong in it. As if he didn't already feel bad enough. Oh my god. This poor kid. But if it also ended up making him feel a little better because it wasn't all his fault. Technically ended up being the fucking, what is it? The teacher? The student teacher? Whoever it was with him. It was an older lady. It ended up being her fault. Because what is she doing in the fucking passenger seat?
On her phone.
No. Yapping. Talking a little too much. I'm like, Mom? My mom?
Did they hire her to do it?
She wasn't after that day.
Look at that thing over there, and you
Promptly fired.
That's how she works from home now.
I said, ma'am, don't come back. Matter of fact, we're going to take your license.
You know what? We went ahead and signed you up for this class. You're a student now.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
That poor kid. That's awful.
I remember my buddies, because we had so many people in that class, but we were only supposed to have one driving buddy, so like you, another student, and then the teacher, and then every weekend we would go on drives, whatever. I remember I had both Taylor House, and I don't know if you remember Kazarik.
I think so, yeah.
In middle school.
Yeah.
They were both my driving buddies. It was a time. We didn't take none of that serious. We're too busy chopping it up. Our instructor, he was so cool. He was cool. But then I remember I ended up having a miss, I think, one week, and I was like a drive behind, and I think they ended up graduating before me or whatever, but it was fun.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
I wish I had that experience. That would have been so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I did all my stuff online. And then,
Like the paper,
yeah, thanks a lot.
It was fun. I'm glad that my mom was able to, like, shut, because it's expensive.
Is it?
It is expensive
Good
to do
Lord.
all that early. But, like, it was fun, and I did feel more prepared, when my instructor's not my dad. He's not yelling at me.
Get on the fucking ramp!
No, honestly, though, if I had to choose, I'd pick my dad over my mom. God, my mom in the fucking passenger seat, man.
What's mom like?
Mom was over here gripping the goddamn console over here. Like she's gonna like we're gonna crash that fucking second. She's like holding on for dear life. It's like, slow down. It's like, I'm going 5 under the speed limit. Let's just chill.
Slow up.
Let's just slow up. Let's just chill out. Like, she's so dramatic, it makes me mad. I'm just like...
Sit in the back.
Yeah, exactly. But then, recently we were talking about it yesterday, the other day with my sister and everything, and my sister was talking about how she speeds too much, to where, like, the babies in the back will be like, Mommy, why are you going so slow? And she's like, I'm going the speed limit. She's like, fuck, I need to calm down. So then I turned on messenger. I said, you know what? You're right. The moment I realized I needed to start slowing down was when I turned around and I see Dazai in the back. He's holding on like this. It's his car seat. He's holding on to the side like this. I was like, fuck. Yeah, I need to slow down. That poor baby back there. Oh my god.
One time, Gladiator over there didn't have the seat belt, the car seat in right, or there was something weird about it because we had 3 car seats in at once, so it was angled weird.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
don't
know.
all perfectly fit.
Yeah,
you know?
something was off about it, but one of the kids was missing, so
Fuck.
it was off balance.
Yeah.
So I make a turn, and then I look, and then one of them, the seat's like this.
No.
So I'm holding
And you're
it.
reaching back, you're like, God damn.
I'm holding it the entire time I'm driving.
Fuck.
I don't fall out of the seat.
Oh, God. Hold on. Strap in. God damn. Like you're running from
Hold
the
on to
cops.
something.
Yeah.
Uh,
I could talk about driving. I got plenty of stuff.
have I ever told you about the time that I got pulled over by a cop that was driving in front of me? And
I hate when they do that.
he said that I was following too close behind him.
I got one of those. Not, I was following them, but yeah.
And because I was Uber eating, I was making my deliveries.
Yeah.
I was working. I was making money for my babies.
You were in your bag.
Yeah, I was getting money. And the speed limit's 55. He's going like 40. And I'm at a
So
respectable
he's looking
difference.
for a problem.
I'm at a respectable distance, and his light in the car that we were in, it would flicker. The headlight would flicker a little, and I was like, God damn it! And so this fucking asshole goes out of his way to get into the left lane now, and then he makes a U-turn, and then he gets behind me and turns his lights on, and he said. He pulls me over. He's like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" Blah 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 blah. And I was like, I'm delivering food. I'm making money, and I have all 3 of my children in the back
Yeah,
seat,
fucker. Yeah.
and one of my friends in the passenger seat. I was like, I'm doing this to make some money, and he was like, "Well, you were following me way too close. And what if a deer ran out and I had to suddenly hit my brakes and you would have hit me from behind? What if that happened?"
But it didn't. Whoa.
Yeah.
Easily
And-
for me to sit here and say, what if an asteroid came down?
And he wasn't even, like, I wasn't on his ass. I was at a good distance that you're supposed to be. And he pulls me over on, what if I had to go on my brakes and you ran into me?
Well, he's a man, so what do? They use hypothetical fake-ass
I
situations.
don't know. I'm driving behind you.
Yeah.
And I'm paying attention, obviously, because if I wasn't paying attention, I'd be rammed into you already because you're going fucking slow,
Yeah.
asshole.
What if a car going 80 was coming up behind us and rammed in the back of me?
And then what?
It's easy to make up hypothetical situations.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, what if a deer ran out? I was like, motherfucker, it's daylight.
It's- do they do that? Maybe, but
But not
no.
right now. Not when it's this busy during the day. They're not going to be out.
Either way, he was going slow.
He was going slow, and he was just fucking bored, and
Yeah.
fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. The reasons cops pull me over sometimes is just the dumbest fucking shit.
Well, that's like the most like man thing. Like that's just men. Men just the hypothetical situations. They always want to do that to try to prove a point. And I'm like, this didn't even happen. You're making up a fake scenario to be right. If that's not fucking crazy, I don't know what is.
Like, I'm just driving behind you.
There are billions of cars in the world that drive behind another car.
That's insane to me.
I just can't.
We could be in the next Avengers movie.
Yeah.
You could get thrown off by somebody. You gonna pull them over? How can you if you're flipped over? Fucking,
I can't.
And then one of them pulled me over because I turned too wide, going right. And he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Going home." "Where do you live?" And I was like,
They're
right
fishing.
around the corner.
Yeah.
He literally pulled me over a block in front of my house. Right here. You turned way too wide. I was like, there's a freaking dip right here, and there's also like a
Yeah.
pothole.
Not turning on there, buddy. That's
Sorry,
not your
I
flat
don't want
tire.
to fuck up my already fucked up car.
They did that to me and Booty Stank. That's what I'm gonna call him.
In Buddhist.
Booty Stank. I don't like saying X. That's so dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna say booty
my
stank.
old roommate,
Yeah. Well, I'm calling him booty stank.
booty stank.
It's good. Anyways, me and booty stank, we're going home with our baby. It was late. Literally caught behind us for I don't know how long. We're turning onto our road. It was back when we lived over there across town. Turning onto our road, we've been home. Turn onto that road. Wee woo, wee woo. Stop, pull us over. No fucking reason at all. Booty stank drives slow. So, whatever. I'm in the back, with Dazai. Just soothing him. He likes when I sit back there with him. The officer calls up and, he only sees Booty stank by himself at first, or what he thinks, whatever. And he's like, oh, I pulled you over because taillight's back here. I'm like, this is a brand new fucking Canyon truck. They ain't no lights out on this motherfucker. And we, no. So then, of course, they start with the question, where you going? And well, Booty stank didn't have his license updated, but I already knew that he was already like, well, where do you live? And well, on here it says this, and I was like, we just moved a week ago. We're getting it changed because they did that same shit to me. They're like, you have to have it changed within, and I know it's within 2 weeks when you move. So I was like, we just moved a week ago. It's over here, and then the cop looked and saw, me and Daz are back there, and was like, oh, okay, and kind of backed off, because I was like, yeah, I knew what you're fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
You were just fishing for a ticket.
Yeah.
For no reason. Get home, I took a picture, had Booty stank, press on the brakes, lights are fine. Took a picture of the lights, I was pissed. Just fishing for what? We're going the speed limit, nothing suspicious about the way that we're driving, we're going on a straight road, and you just gotta pull us over for what?
Yeah.
You got a baby in the car, come on, dude.
When I was in his old car, I was picking him up from work. Bless you, Gage. I was picking him up from work,
So gets me.
and okay, Gerald, you don't have to be so rude. I said bless you.
God damn it, Jen.
God damn it, Gary. And so, it's 12 a.m. Baby's in the back seat. I'm driving 30 in a 35. 32, maybe. I'm just cruising. 12 a.m. Cop pulls me over. What are you doing out here so late? It's like, I'm gonna pick up my husband from work. Where does he work at?
None of their business, but you don't have to answer none of those questions, by the way.
Panda, I was like, I'm going to a restaurant, dude. And he's like, that closed a long time ago. And I was like, it takes them 2 hours to clean up,
Do you work there, sir? Would you know the closing?
I'm sorry, do you work in a restaurant? Are you out here harassing me?
Yeah.
Because there's no reason for you to pull me over.
And again, you don't have to answer any of those questions.
Didn't realize that.
All you gotta say is, okay, what'd you pull me over for? And then, okay, give me a ticket. I do that now every time. I'm like, if you're just gonna give me a ticket. I'm not doing all this, where you going, who you with, give me a ticket. Most of the time, they just go back there and give me whatever.
Yeah, and he's flashing, looking in the back seat, and his other dude is coming around, going like this with his flashlight. And I'm like, my kids are asleep, and they start to see the light in their eyes, and he's still going about it.
Trying to wake the babies up.
I have my backpack open because I had to get my wallet out.
Oh, here we go.
And get my fucking ID out, and the friggin' window doesn't roll down on the passenger side, thankfully, because it was his brother's friend broke it because they were fucking with the window. And so he's going with his flashlight, trying to look into my backpack from the little bitty slit you can see from it being open.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's 12 a.m. Leave me alone.
Calm you're not out here fighting crime.
It's a school night. I'm trying to pick this fucker up, and I'm trying to go to bed.
God.
And I honestly think it's just because of his car.
Oh yeah,
would
another
always
profiling
pull
you.
me over.
The same thing. My sister's car. They profile her little car.
Just his car.
Yeah.
His car. I don't know why, for what reason, what they have against that car, or him in particular, or whoever else has been driving around in it. maybe there's somebody out there that has the same looking car and...
No, it's just anytime you have a janky car, they're like, oh, we're pulling that fucker over.
Like,
they got shit in there, we know it.
Like, I'm poor, if you can't tell. Do you think I can afford this ticket?
They should be handing them out.
My car looks fucked up. Don't pull me over, please.
Damn, you can't afford this shit right now. Oh, no, but then they get so mad when you just pay it. Because that's me. I'm like, just give me the fucking ticket. I don't just pay it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking no fucking defensive driving. Whatever the fuck.
Do you want the cash right now?
I call to go and just pay it. Like, I'm paying it. Like, you don't want to take... No. I ain't got time for this shit. Just take my fucking money. That's all y'all want anyways.
Yeah, that's why you did this.
I'm not wasting 6 weeks of my life to get out of a $100 ticket. I'd just pay that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, fuck y'all.
Over it.
Mm-hmm.
Over it. And now they're getting sneaky because they got the black cars and, like, the black decals.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to be all, like, inconspicuous. I'm like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, motherfucker.
Man, there were so many troopers today on the highway.
Yeah?
Well, because apparently there was some huge accident, like, it's super early in the morning. And they were pissed. We're talking, like, there was, like, 5-car pileup or something like that. It was bad. And I guess they were pissed. And there were so many. I was going on the way to work. I was going 89, bitch. I was probably a part of that problem. I was going 89. I was like, ooh. I slowed the fuck down so fast. And so there was a trooper on the, you know when you get off, like when you're going to go to like Target or that Walmart, whatever?
Yeah.
Well, that cop, I guess, radioed in. There was 2 cops sitting up there waiting, and then another one radioed one of them. I was there with 2 other cars. One of them started taking off after we passed. I was like, fuck. Please don't pull me over. Fucking pulls over the guy next to me. That's been going the speed limit. And I was like, oh, what is that? I accidentally got the wrong car. And they pulled that fucker over. And that probably guys were like, I was not going 89. I just thought about that all day. I was like, fuck. They got your ass. Sorry. I already got me a ticket. It's time for your turn. Double it.
Your turn.
Double it. Give it to the next person. I don't want this shit. Double it. Give it to the next person.
Put it reverse.
Not reverse, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wanna be able to pull cops over because there's sometimes when they're like
Citizens arrest.
No, seriously, because sometimes one of them cut me off once, and then he didn't even use his fucking signal light, ran the light, and then didn't use his signal light when he was going again.
Sounds about right.
I was like, what are you serving and protecting?
These lanes.
Not these lanes!
The lanes he's in. He's like, hey, I'm in this lane. Everybody move the fuck out of the way.
Above everybody else now.
I guess so.
Golly.
God, I can talk about cop stories forever, but I really want to tell you about the trip.
Tell me.
Okay, guys, we're super excited. We're going. Take it away, Charlie.
Okay, so Kyra called me one day.
I did.
Me and God, what is his name? Gunther. Me and Gunther were in the car, and I answer. I'm like, yes, hello.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyra's beautiful voice comes through, and she says, "Bitch, guess what? The Viral Podcast is going on tour." And
who we are in love with.
They're gonna be in Texas, and she was telling me the dates, and I was like, fuck.
They inspired us, by the way. We love this podcast.
Love them. I already have prior engagements that weekend, and so I was like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's during the week when they're gonna be in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, me and Gelato were sitting there a week later,
Yeah.
and he's like, you know, I'm gonna be off that week, and, you know, you don't even really have to worry about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I can take care of the kids. I mean,
He's stepping up.
you guys can
He's
just
doing his big one.
say fuck it and
Go.
go.
And
he's
go,
like-
we're going.
He's like, y'all have y'all's trip. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna text her. Let me see what she says. And
of course,
so,
I was awake. I was waiting.
I texted. I was like, so Goober is in here hyping me up. should we do this thing? Are we gonna go in Austin? Like, we were debating on, like, which one we should go to, because
Yeah.
there's one in Dallas, Houston,
Austin,
and
Dallas, Houston, Austin.
yeah.
Just the usual.
Yeah, and I was like, not too big about Dallas and Houston, because I don't really like that over there. And I was like, Austin, best bet. So we're going to the Austin show. We got our fucking tickets.
We're so fucking. Because one, we've never been on an adult girls trip together.
No, the last trip we went on was Disney World.
And we fought. We fought at Disney World, guys.
We fought at the happiest place on earth.
Yeah, we were in our hotel room fighting. Next door, they're like, oh my god! We're talking, we're going at each other. We were hitting each other.
That's what sisters do, okay?
That's what we do. Angelica was literally fucking Khloe Kardashian in that situation. Stop, guys! What are y'all doing? Just to, like...
You know what? No, she'd be flip-flopping
She was
sometimes.
flip-flopping. But she was definitely Khloe Kardashian in that situation. Just... Who was with us? Who else?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn was just in the corner. Oh, we were mad at her. Oh, that's right. Why were we mad at her again? I don't even remember. Caitlyn, I don't know. We were mad at you. I was mad at you. I don't know. I don't even remember.
I wanted to see something, and then she wanted to stop at one shop, and then you were like, we have to go get on this bus. We cannot miss this bus.
Yes.
And I was like, I didn't even get to do the fucking thing I wanted to do. And then...
So she kind of started it all. No, I actually remember the situation why I got back to you. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't remember, so please...
Oh, I remember.
Take it away.
Okay, so here's the fucking thing. I don't like being late.
She doesn't.
I do not like it. That's just me personally. But also, fucking Costello. Mm-hmm. She would be pissed. And we
if
had
you're
a
not 10 minutes early, you're late.
We had to be in our fucking uniforms, right? We had to be in our uniforms. So. We had to change, we had our uniforms, and then Chelly wanted to go on this fucking ride. The boringest, longest ride about fucking plants and like how they grow their own tomatoes and shit. And I'm like, we do not have time for this fucking ride right now. She wanted to go so bad. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm sitting there and I think we were with, it was me, you, Angelica, and Susan?
She wasn't there.
She was there. No.
What?
I could have... No. Wait, was she there? I could have swore it was Susan.
Maybe, because maybe she was there, but we didn't share a room because she shared a room with somebody else.
I don't know. Anyways. Well, yeah. Then Chelly wanted to go on this ride so fucking I'm like, Chelly, we don't have time, and I don't want to hear from Costello. I swear to God, if Costello yells at me on my fucking first out-of-state trip at fucking Disney World, I'm not yelling her back. I was pissed.
Yell at her back?
I was pissed.
I'm gonna holler back, girl.
So we're on this fucking ride. We're way past the time. We're like 30 minutes past the time that we're supposed to be back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and like we hadn't even gotten off the ride yet, let alone out the park, let alone on that bus to get back to where we were supposed to be. We were late. And then, well, we were late, but then we weren't because Costello would just be lying. She's like, we had to be there at this time. Didn't have to be there at that time. You know, she just wanted to make sure everybody got back, right? So then we get back to the hotel. We're all running. She sees us. I'm like, fuck. And then she's like, you don't have to run, girls. And that just enraged me even more because I was so about getting on fucking time for this bitch, so she don't yell at me. Then I'm late, and she wants to be like, don't worry about it, girls.
We'll get there when we get there.
And I was already mad at Chelly, so then I knew Chelly was gonna be like, see, we're not even in trouble, and this and that, and I was like, here we go. Then Chelly, yeah, you did, because I was so mad because we got back to the fucking hotel, and I was like, oh my god, and you're like, why are you even mad, Kyra? We're not even late. And I was just mad at the fact that, like, we were late, but the one time that we were late, Costello decided to be so fucking cool about it. And I knew it was going to solidify in Chelly's fucking mind that, oh, it's okay! It's okay that we're late!
And you know what? I have an anxiety about being late to things. I get super anxious about being late to stuff.
I can't. Maybe now. You're like, shit, I don't want to fight like in Disney World. But I think we fought when we got back. Because I was mad that whole time, and then, I remember you being like, why are you mad? We weren't even late. And I was like, it's because, like, I didn't...
It's the principle of the thing.
And I didn't want to let it go at the time, and so we just, like, actually fought, and then throwing hands and fucking...
My mom took her side.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Okay, you want to be a fucking bitch? I'm gonna go hang out with your family in fucking Disney World. I'm gonna go be their daughter for the day. I'm gonna go hang out with your family.
Mind you, my parents have never taken us to an out-of-state trip, let alone anywhere besides San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to go to Disney World when it's my senior trip.
Oh, yeah.
Now they got
Disney money.
Now we can go to fucking Disney World.
They just shit. We're sitting in church. We're fucking.
My aunt helped pay for my portion, and but still weird because they got a ticket on the plane. They got their own hotels and everything. So it's like, wow, Brazy, you can come.
Yeah. They said, oh, we're going too. So yeah.
Fuck your trip. It's our trip.
Yeah. Pretty
But
much.
yeah. Kyra was with my mom and my dad and my sister.
We did have a good time.
Yeah, they had a great time.
I can't even front. We had a good time. Just chatting it up.
Thanks, Mom.
Honestly, it was mainly because I missed my family, and I was just like, I need some type of family here right now. I'm going to borrow a family room.
Since I'm mad at you, I'm gonna steal it. You already clogged our toilet. We're like this, so it don't even fucking matter.
Look at him clogging a Disney World, bitch. Oh, man.
Could you imagine our hotel bathroom?
Caitlin would have been pissed. She's like, you fucking bitch. I've never been in a situation before. You and Angelica veterans to my poops. Oh, we gotta solve topic because I really want to tell you the surprise for the whole trip.
Okay, tell me the surprise.
Okay,
tell me the surprise for
we
your
got
trip.
off topic. So we're going on a trip. We're super excited. It's just gonna be us, girls trip. We're gonna vlog it.
Yeah, we're gonna be vlogging.
We're gonna vlog it. Anyways, so I booked the hotel because I was like, hey, I'm gonna book a hotel. And I got it on the same street.
Ooh.
I didn't tell her nothing. That's right.
Yeah. No, I don't know nothing.
The comedy club is one street over from 6th Street, which is where all, like, the bars and nightlife is, this and that. So it's on 7th Street.
Yeah.
So the bar's literally the comedy club that it's going to be at is maybe, like, 2 or 3 blocks. Very walkable distance because, we're in our fit girl era. We can just walk there.
We're going to walk.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to be in the thick of it. And our hotel's right there on the corner.
Oh, love it.
Really nice, really beautiful, cute. You're gonna love it. Here's the thing. The hotel that I booked may or may not be haunted. It is a haunted hotel. They do haunted tours. 5 people have died. But it's cute. It's a nice hotel.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's haunted. And
I'm excited because we did take a tour in the Stanley Hotel where Stephen King wrote The Shining.
Ooh.
So we didn't go in the room. They didn't let us go in it, but we were outside of it. So
Same thing.
So I'm down.
I'm excited.
Ready?
I was like, well, we're just gonna be pissed. And we were just talking in that episode about don't talk about this, that. Yeah.
We need to get night vision for the cameras.
Even better. God,
So
we're 40.
when we're under the blanket, I can do a Michael Scott thing and be like, I'm so scared.
It's just gonna be knee tapping on.
Oh my god. Okay, so Austin, 6th Street, Jensen Ackles has a bar there.
Stop.
We need to go to that bar.
Okay, yes. Also, we're going to a strip club. We're going to a strip club. Because you didn't get to go.
I didn't.
Okay, I didn't even get to go go to her bachelorette party. So this is like literally right before your fucking wedding. We're gonna have our own little bachelorette party. We're going to a fucking strip club. Yeah. We're gonna go to a strip club. We're gonna be haunted hotel, and we're gonna see fucking Chelsea and Paige. Isn't the greatest fucking?
We're living it up.
We're living it up.
Is it Christmas or my birthday?
Both.
Insane.
This is the best. That's why I'm like, oh my god, Chelly's gonna lose it when I tell her. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. And then we're gonna get magic tattoos. Just cause. While we're there. So yeah, that was my news. I was like,
my heart rate is up. I need to go run.
We need to go run. I'm thinking this is like next month. Still gotta wait a whole nother month. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're going tomorrow.
I'm gonna go right now. Let's get there early.
We're gonna camp out at the fucking thing the whole time.
Yeah. We're gonna go in Moo-Moos. We gotta buy our Moo-Moos.
We're gonna go in Moo-Moos. We gotta pick out some Moo-Moos to buy.
Yes.
Gotta go full glam.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't
wait.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
Are we gonna present them with gifts? I wanna try to.
Try to get something.
I wanna try to, like, make something.
Oh, yes, they can put it in their
yeah.
room. Paint them something.
I really want to, so I'm gonna, like, not let the procrastination get me.
Well, I was thinking if I can't think of something to bring them, like nothing that I think is good enough, I'm probably just gonna flash my tits.
I'm gonna call them.
Cause they said they like that.
I was gonna call them. I'm gonna call them and ask them, and then like wait to hear their answer.
Yeah.
And then be like, okay, they said it's okay.
Yeah. They did. No, I just on One Reason Pod. That was Chelsea. She was like, yeah, my shows they're flashing me, and she's like, I love that.
So we're
I was
doing
like,
it.
if I can't think of nothing, maybe I'll just do it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it anyway. We'll get their attention somehow.
Oh, I'm gonna get their attention. I'm sorry. I'm meeting them. I don't give a fuck. They didn't have more meet and greet, past things, whatever. I'm meeting them. I don't care.
Yeah,
it's destined. I'm manifesting.
When we were looking at the when I was looking at the thing online. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. VIP meet and greet sold out already. Yeah. And I didn't even know when they announced the tour, so.
It was literally like, we waited maybe less than a week after I told you.
So, damn. That was fast.
That was pretty fast. But again, it's a small thing. But, you know, she says sometimes she'll stay longer, you know. So, I want to meet him. I want to take a picture. I want to be on a fucking vlog. I'm like, hey guys, this is my video for y'all to, what is it called? To recruit me. And I'm going to show them my crusting video. Hey, y'all need to hear this story.
No,
recruit me right now.
Do you not even care? And
yes!
Play them your
yes! Oh my god.
Play them your part too. You're shitting.
Yeah. I will.
Oh man.
I can't wait. Oh my
gosh. Okay, so I wanted. Let me see. Let me get into my little notey notes here.
Do you want? Okay, look at your notes. Do you want to do fuck, marry, kill after that? Since we have quite a bit.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Gosh, well, I have so many of my notes, it's so hard to choose from.
I know, and I have 2 more stories I have to tell you that I wrote down.
Okay, here's a throwaway before I get to the one that I want to talk about.
We'll try not to ramble too much on our next...
Sexy Red came out with a lip gloss, and I was seeing people post about it online, and like Pussy Juice and like Asshole,
Gonorrhea.
they were like gonorrhea. They're like, I would never wear that. And I was like, I thought that was funny as hell.
It's funny. I love Sexy Red.
I thought that was funny as fuck, and I knew you thought you were gonna. I was like, Kyra's gonna think that's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That she named her lip glosses that. Like,
I love
that's
her.
funny.
That's funny.
That's funny as fuck.
Man, they had shirts of her when I went to go buy my shirt. Oh, I didn't wear it today. They had shirts of her, but they didn't have my size. But yeah, I'd get that lip gloss. I love lip gloss.
Whenever it was my birthday and I had started my period, one of my favorite actors, Misha Collins from Supernatural, he plays the angel Cass. He sent me a happy birthday text, and in the meme, he also sent a meme with blood on his hands. And it said, FYI, I just think it's very important that it's... Well, let me see.
Stop.
He was like, it's...
How? When?
Because I have this thing to where you can text him. And, see... To celebrate your birthday, here's your annual performance review. You're doing great. Happy birthday, Chelsea. I'm glad you exist. And I always text him back, just hoping he'll text.
It's probably some intern.
Probably. But I'm going to keep trying. He liked one of my tweets once. He liked one of my tweets once, so anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
My best friend, Lamorne Morris, he follows me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Love that. I'm so happy for you.
Best friend. Like,
he's like, I'm just following to show support.
she literally got a tattoo with my name on it, so I gotta follow her back.
Gotta follow
her back.
That's what it takes. I'm putting everyone I love on my fucking...
Yeah.
On my back.
Yeah, and then even after that happened, he liked one of my Instagram posts of just me.
Aww.
So I was like, okay, we're best friends now.
Yeah, no take backsies.
Can't take it back.
Yeah.
And he's a Leo too.
Oh, I love that. It was in the stars.
We're best friends now. And I love his character, resonate with his character the most, because he's obsessed with cats. In his character, he has a bird shirt, loves pranks. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's just perfect.
Love that.
He was voted the world's sweetest man. Literally.
Stop.
Yeah, like
Aww.
in real life. He did a thing with edible arrangements.
I fucking love edible arrangements. I want one right now.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And then Tech Guy
Fucking tech guy. What are you doing?
said some really out of pocket shit.
All the time, but yeah, go ahead.
And he said, what if they made tampons that stick out like a handle, like a dick? And I just need him to elaborate on that, because
The part that stays out of us, or the part that is in us?
don't know. He said that it sticks out like a handle.
Sticks out.
Like it goes in us and then it sticks out like a penis. Is that what you were saying?
Like, kind of like butt plugs, but like, you know.
Like a strap-on you insert in yourself is that what you were saying? Because I had no idea what the fuck he was saying, and I wrote it down and I said, I need Tech Guy to elaborate on that.
Like, it would have a cup on the end and you could pee out of it, so you wouldn't have to take out your tampon all the time.
Well, here's the thing about that. He doesn't know female anatomy, and we don't pee out of that hole.
What? No, not your...
true.
No,
That's
I don't know
true.
where your hole is. I'm not...
Is that not what he said? Is that not what the fuck you just said right now?
There'll be a cup right here, the tampon goes inside you, and above
So
is where you pee out of.
You said so you don't have to take it out when you pee.
Okay, sorry. I know what you mean, okay? But she takes it out every time she pees.
You got to. We gotta change it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you wouldn't have to.
Well, I mean, you don't have to.
I know, but
Sometimes
that's what
you do,
she
yeah.
said. That's why I said it, okay?
Okay, well, I thought you just
No, I know.
no female
Obviously, I know
anatomy.
the female anatomy.
Anatomy?
Anatomy.
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 Anatomy? Are you mad at me?
Fucking gauge. Anyways.
Yeah, that,
So, yeah.
I don't even know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
No. What if they had it where, like, it was like a gold, it was, like, you insert it, and what's left on the outside is a gold outlining of, like, pussy lips, and you put your pants on, and it imitates a camel toe.
Oh, it's like one of
And
those
it's like a
toys you put
fashion-
those fake lips on?
It's like a fashion statement. You know how, like, guys put
Socks.
bananas and shit?
Sucks.
What if it's, like, an actual insert?
It's like the bigger your camel toe, the better you are.
That'd be some shit.
The bigger the toe, the better the puss.
I guess so.
Your pants are eating your pants. You must be.
Munching.
You got any topics you want to touch on?
I actually have a fucking incident. I was the victim of a hate crime recently.
Ah,
Yeah.
do tell.
Well, I was minding my business, shopping in Academy. I was looking for some shoes for working out. I need some more shoes. Whatever. I don't know why. I was just really looking for the ones that I wanted. I turned on, like, that back wall where, like, all, like, discount shoes are, whatever. I was like, okay, let me just, like, go around here. Let me go back. Whatever. I go and I turn. There's, like, a lady standing there. I say lady. She was maybe 20s. She looked a little bit younger than me, but old enough to know what the fuck she did.
Mm-hmm.
And so she looks up kind of like, I don't know what the word is. I don't know. She, like, was, like, pretending she was doing something. You can tell. Like, you're standing in front of a men's shoe. What are you doing? You know?
Yeah.
And she looks up at me, and I'm looking at her, and she just kind of, like, goes back and is, like, just touching stuff. I walked by. Tell me why. I got a whiff of booty stank ass fucking fart in my face. Oh, I was mad. I was so mad that I literally got fucking. It was fucking the karma for me telling my story about fucking movies.
You got crop dusted.
Crop dusted, but the bitch was standing there and I walked in it.
She's like this.
I fucking walked in it. Couldn't give me a fucking warning, say, hey, bitch. I just fucking farted my brains out over here. She's back there farting her brains out. And I walked in it.
I can't wait till she has a podcast and tells this story.
Yeah, I hope she sees this fucking bitch.
Someone goes on TikTok and links the stories together
Hope
and
so.
like found them.
I fucking hate that bitch. I literally passed by. And I was just like, I was so mad that I was like, I'm not gonna give you the fucking, like, what is it? I'm not gonna be considerate enough to just not say nothing and just take the heat. Literally, I already took fucking.
It was in my nostrils.
Yeah. So I go, ooh. You're not getting away with that. I want you to know I smelled that shit. So I was like, ooh. I was, you know what? I got it from my mama. I got it from my mama.
Did you just fart?
I should have. I was pissed. Now you know what? Thanks, Mom, for teaching me that. I'm shaming that bitch. Ooh! I was mad. Because this smelled rancid. And my farts stink, but that shit, God. Skinny people just, what the fuck? What the fuck is coming out of their bodies?
Don't know.
Couldn't tell you. God damn. Yeah, so that fucking happened to me.
Demons are
That's
coming
not a
out of
hate
there.
crime. Well, I hated it.
Well, I hated it. Michael, that's not a hate crime.
And then the one last thing I had on here before my fuck, marry, kill really quick is I did want to tell you also, in conclusion to the bus story of, you know, they couldn't drop me off close to my house, yada yada. I did want to tell you my mom, she was like, hey, stay on the bus and just see where they take you. Yeah, that was her fucking advice. Because I was like, oh, they didn't drop me off any closer. She's like, just stay on. Guess where the fuck my ass ended up after I stayed on the bus? Back at the bus station. The guy's like, this is it. This is the last stop. I guess we gotta call your parents. So yeah, they had to come pick me up from the bus thing. Because my mom told me to stay on. It took them like 30 minutes to get there. So yeah, I wanted to say that because that was crazy.
Your mom doubled down, he quadrupled down.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not taking you to your fucking house.
Had me looking fucking dumb. I was literally just sitting there and he passed my house. I was like,
Where are we going?
yeah, he's stealing me.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my trauma.
Your trauma.
So, I just got out of a shower, minding my own business. Jabroni finally decides to be helpful, for one. No, I'm just kidding. It was very nice of him to go out of his way and, like, you know, Jujubee usually doesn't clean up after himself, so it was nice of him to, like, start picking up, like the girls, we all had to take a shower. All of us. So my clothes are on the floor, the kids' clothes, his clothes. And then I was about to pick up my stuff. He was like, oh, don't worry about it. I'll pick it up. I'm like, okay, fine. Put my hair up in the towel. And then I'm getting a Q-tip. And it's kissing the inside of my ear. Kissing it. And Jabroni is picking up stuff on the floor while I'm right here kissing my ear. He pops up, hits the fuck out of my elbow, right? The cotton swab just rammed the fuck into my ear.
Stop.
And it felt like somebody put their dick in my ass unlubed, unprepared. I'm talking no finger action, not even turned on from the clit, nothing. Just straight up pain.
Oh!
And I fell to the floor immediately.
Oh, Jelly.
And I wanted to cry at the pain. My head hurt instantly. And like
You busted your eardrum.
Busted my fucking eardrum.
Were you bleeding?
I was bleeding.
Oh, Jelly.
I was bleeding.
Oh.
I was like, and you know, I took one of those showers where I was fully relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Fully relaxed. And my mind fully relaxed.
Very demure.
My brain went on a vacation for my self-care shower. So when I just got physically attacked, everything's on 10. I can't operate. I'm in pain. Still hurts. This happened Saturday, Sunday, this past weekend.
What did he do to console you is what I'm waiting for.
It was an accident, babe. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It was an accident. I was just trying to pick up the clothes and
For
help
you guys that can't see, fucking tech guys back there like...
He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Right now. He's telling me to fuck off right now. Tell me what you did to console me, because I don't remember, because it's like I just, you know.
I took care of you.
I mean,
Yeah, you did. You almost took out my fucking ear. That's how you take care of me. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her.
I thought you said take her out back and shoot her.
That's how the fuck he's gonna take care of me.
That right there is why I don't clean my ears. You're not sticking me in my ear.
Like,
You're not gonna get me. I'm not gonna lie, Charlie. As soon as you said you were cleaning your ears, I was like, that's kind of where you fucked up.
I shouldn't have.
That's a very vulnerable position to be in. You were just doing that around people.
Him especially?
Him especially? You know, 90% of the time it's fucking husband. 90% of the time it's the husband. He tried to take you out.
You're right, 90% of the time it's
Watch your ears, ladies.
And then he said, man, the next day he was like, we really need to get a life insurance policy on you. So now I know it's premeditated.
You said that.
That's such a Libra thing to say.
You said that. You're being bullshit.
Now he's gaslighting
No, he's
me.
Okay, you said I need to get a life policy out because you might kill me. That's what you said.
He's coming up with fake scenarios now.
Alright.
Alright, Chris Watts. We got you on camera right now
Yeah.
admitting your crimes.
Man, this is not gonna age well in maybe 5-10 years.
We don't have to look up Google searches. We got it from the YouTube
We got
video.
it right now. Right now.
God damn.
Shall we do our fuck, marry, kill?
Yeah, but the next day, there was still blood in my ear. We were at the gym, and he was like, hey, there's some dried up blood on the side of your face.
Wonder what that could be from.
And he was looking at me off and on throughout the whole time. He didn't tell me until we were like 5 minutes into the workout. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Then I go home, still some fresh little droplets coming out, and I tried putting a headphone in my ear today. Still can't do it. It hurts still. I still can't do it. I can only do the right. But I can hear. I can hear. hurts.
You're making me hurt right now.
The kids start yelling Penelope, you know, when she gets in her moods and she starts screaming. I was just sitting there like...
Shit, I didn't have any damage, like any...
Everybody in this house is trying to murder me.
Mm-hmm.
Left work shoes everywhere.
That's your biggest op right
Crocs, work clothes, toys.
Tripping over them.
Shoes, backpacks, play dresses. They're trying to take me out left and right.
Watch your recent TikTok video.
Motherfucker slammed me into the ground. Oh my god! He tried to kill me again! We were in bed. I was laying on top of him. He was laying on his back. I'm laying on his stomach. He picks me up, and you know the bar right there on our bed?
Stop. You're back.
No. Kyra. Right here.
Oh.
Is where...
He tried $1 million baby you.
He lifted me up.
He tried $1 million baby
my
you.
neck. Right where my fucking brainstem is where it hits the bed.
Oh, so precisely. Might I add.
I'm showing the camera.
Show the camera where it's at.
Right here.
Yeah, $1 million baby.
Right here.
You showed more than that.
That's exactly where it hit. I mean, I can't catch a break. And these things are happening day after the other, Kyra. These aren't even like weeks apart incidents. These are one after the other.
I think I'm no expert, but I think it's domestic violence, right there. Family violence. Yeah, my family just beat me up every time.
I'm just trying to take care of these motherfuckers, make sure they don't kill themselves, and they're trying to kill me every time I walk around here.
Let's beat up mom.
Let's leave a dress out, and she's gonna slip and fucking fall.
He's like, quick girls, grab your rocks, get in a circle.
He was taking a shit, open door, and I'm cleaning the kids' room. He watched me as I'm like slipping in slow motion. I'm trying to catch myself, and my feet are doing the cartoon thing where I'm trying to catch myself from falling, and I still boom on my ass.
That's even worse. I'd be even more mad. All that correcting, and I still fall.
Yeah, and I just...
And he's got mud butt laughing at you.
I'm moving out tomorrow.
Bag your stuff up. Come live with me.
I'm moving in tomorrow with you. I can't take it here no more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into our fuck, marry, kills.
Let's get into our fuck, marry, kill. That's
Since
crazy.
I'm about to get killed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I ain't even on this list.
Okay, I have a singer-songwriter version.
Love it.
I did a characters version,
Ooh.
and then we're gonna do 6 total. This is gonna be our last segment of the day, so I'm glad we got a lot. And then the last one's gonna be horror ones.
Okay.
So, you want to go or you want me to go?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna do my singer-songwriters one first.
Okay.
Ice Spice,
Okay.
SZA,
Okay.
Billie Eilish.
I'm gonna marry Billie Eilish. Because she just said in lunch she was gonna take care of me.
She won't take care of you.
I'm fucking... Who did you say?
Ice Spice or SZA?
Fucking SZA. Killing Ice Spice. She's just gonna tell me I look like a fart or something.
You will much.
I don't know.
Oh
I can't
my
get
God.
with it. And I just saw those
Miss Poopy.
those Twitter pictures of her at the gym, and they're like, Ice Spice posting these gym videos to beat the Ozempic allegations.
Ozempic allegations.
And she just looks miserable.
She's like, I don't be here.
What about you?
She's like, I'm cute as fuck. The fuck I need to be here for. If I look like Ice Spice body, you never see me in the fucking gym. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Anyways. Excuse me. Honestly, probably same. Billie Eilish for sure. I'm marrying. God, she's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
She's gorgeous, beautiful eyes. The voice
Brought me to tears
I
for
mean,
the Barbie movie.
Oh yeah, I'm marrying her.
Yeah.
And SZA, with all due respect, the ass on SZA, I just gotta check that out. I gotta see what's going on down there.
Have to.
Like, Ice Spice, I would want to fuck her for bragging rights. Because, you know, they're like, oh, she's with this person, she's with that person. For me to be like, I fucked Ice Spice, they're like, who are you to be fucking Ice Spice?
Me.
I'm her.
I woke up that morning, pissed excellence, and fucked Ice Spice. What were you doing?
I just want to do her bragging rights. But, God, SZA.
That's better.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go SZA.
Yeah.
Fuck SZA. Sorry, Ice Spice, you're dead.
Dead. Both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I got a good one for you.
Oh, tell me. Tell it to me, Rachel. Show it to me, Rachel.
Megan Fox.
Ooh.
Elizabeth Olsen. And
Oh!
Sexy Red.
How dare you?
Got it!
Oh.
I wanted to make it hard for you.
You hate me. You hate me. Okay, wait. Who was the first one again?
Megan Fox.
Fox. Can it be Elizabeth Olsen as the Scarlet Witch?
Yes.
And then, I'm sorry, after you said
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red. Fuck! Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a thinker, isn't it?
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
Head scratcher.
Real head scratcher here. It's a head scratcher because here's my thing. Fuck. Okay. I want to marry the Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Because, duh. I don't know, it's just magical abilities. Love her.
She'll spare you when she rules the world.
Or she'll burn the world down if anything
For
happens
you.
to me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
We just watched it.
dedication. Yes. And also because... Oh, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna fuck Megan. Because I love Sexy Red so much. But I don't think I want to fuck her. I think I want her to be my sister.
Yeah.
And also because I feel like I would just be another hit on her list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was fucking with Chief Keef. I want to fuck with Chief Keef. So I feel like I wouldn't be that special to her.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to kill her, but, you know. Sorry, Sexy. Love you. Number one fan.
I think I'm gonna do the same as you.
But Megan and Jennifer's Body?
I still have yet to see that. I barely watched
Let's watch it on the trip. Don't watch it.
Okay.
Let's
I
watch
barely
it.
watched But I'm a Cheerleader.
I didn't watch that one.
I liked it. I thought it was gonna be more than what I thought it was, but it was good. It was campy. I liked it.
You'll like Jennifer's Body. It's good.
RuPaul was in it, so I loved it.
You're gonna like Jennifer's Body, I promise. It's good. I love that movie. Loved it.
I can't wait to
It's
see
good.
it.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. It's your
Okay.
turn.
This is my character's one. Marlin from Nemo. Cusco as the llama. The dragon from Mulan. The little lizard thing.
You know I want to fuck all of those.
You know I want to fuck them all. Go.
Marlon is, well,
He lost his son.
he lost his.
Across the fucking his only son.
You had one job.
Yeah. He could have been a single dad of 400. But he was a single dad of 1.
Tragic.
And he lost it.
You know, for a clownfish, he really isn't even that funny. Okay, I'll kill Marlon. He's not that good. And I'm not attracted to his voice. I just think he's funny. I just think he's fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
But for a clownfish.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other two?
Cusco as the
As
llama. And the dragon from Mulan. What's his name?
Mushu.
Yeah, Mushu.
Okay. Fucking Cusco and I'm marrying Mushu. Because he's gonna say llama, and he's not the emperor while he's the llama.
Well, they didn't know. But yeah.
They didn't know, but he still doesn't have that title because he's a llama.
Yeah. It's just gonna be a llama.
And Mushu is a guardian of the ancestors.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he'll get some points.
He's a family guardian. Mm-hmm. He hangs out with the ancestors.
And he's Eddie Murphy.
And I get to hang out with Mulan and Shang, and then I get to ask him, like, yo, were you picking, like, I know you were, like, having some bi-panic. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get into that
They
conversation.
don't talk about
with
that
him.
enough.
I was having it, too. I was like, yeah, they're gonna...
Now that you say that, I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. He was like, why this dude kinda...
Why is he kinda...
dick? That's crazy.
See how disappointed he was whenever he found out she was a woman? It was like... But we won't get into that right now.
I bet you he only married her because he's like, hey, when we get in the bedroom, put your fucking hair back up. Put that suit back on.
I'm gonna call you Ping.
You can ping me. Ping my asshole.
Ping pong in my ass.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna go the same as you. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay, what's your last
Okay. Well, fuck. Okay, so I won't do this celebrity one then. I'll do the character one I have then. Michael Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Ava from Abbott Elementary, or Ron Swanson.
Oh, fuck.
Michael Scott, Ava, and Ron.
I'm marrying Ron Swanson. Now, I love Michael. He's so funny. This and that. I don't want to marry that man. I feel like he'd get on my nerves. But I do want to fuck him. Because, I mean, he's kind of, apparently from what I heard, he knows what he's doing.
Well,
In bed.
well,
I mean,
from
you saw
Holly,
how crazy Jan was obsessed with that motherfucker.
with Jan, she self-sabotaged herself, and I think she liked making both of them miserable. I mean, there's some...
I thought she said
Granted-
the sex was really good, though.
I think she did say that, but here's another thing. When he was dating Pam's mom, Helene, she said, I haven't had an orgasm in years. And then it cuts to Michael saying, she said she didn't like them. So, it's contradicting, you know? But with Holly, she says he's a beast, he's an animal.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Well, I gotta try it out. I don't want to marry him. I just want to try it out. I'll fuck him.
So you're gonna kill Ava?
I'm gonna kill Ava. I don't want to fuck Ava. But I think she's cool. Yeah. That's my answer.
Okay.
I'm marrying Ron because that man can do anything. He's smart, investing his money. He can make me a mean steak.
That man has so much fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
His children are set for life.
Yeah.
They will never have to work a day in their lives. Sign me the fuck
When
up.
he built the crib for his baby. Yeah.
When he said, whenever fucking Leslie and Ben announced a triple crib, that's gonna be an excellent project.
That's how I know he'll be good. If I have like 10 kids, we have 10 kids, he's gonna build 10 cribs.
Multiple cabins, gold bars.
Yeah, I'm marrying that man.
Marrying
Right.
him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My last one. My horror one.
Okay.
Chucky. A xenomorph.
Who's that?
A xenomorph is the alien. You know how Alien Romulus just came out? It's those aliens.
The The freaking...
Xenomorph, the one with the little mouth that comes out of it. That one. A xenomorph. Ghostface. Had to put at least kind of one fuckable one in there, you know? Go ahead.
Okay.
She's looking up what a xenomorph is. Xenomorph.
A xenomorph?
According to Wikipedia, the xenomorph is a
I didn't need
fictional
to know all
endoparasite.
that.
You got the picture, though?
Yeah.
It's one of those kids transforming.
In the end.
Chucky, xenomorph, Ghostface.
That's tough. Has anyone ever been able to kill the alien?
Yeah, they're killable. Yeah.
Remember, you can
Because they do
everything
Aliens
with this.
versus Predator.
If they die, they die. If you say kill, they're dead.
Okay. Because I'm thinking about Chucky, and every time they try to kill Chucky, he comes back.
Hey, but the new Chucky series, he's funny.
Yeah.
And
I
he's an ally. Pro LGBTQIA+.
I have heard that he's an ally. I need to watch the fucking show. I keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Killing the alien, fucking Ghostface, marrying Chucky. I want to
Yeah.
marry Chucky. He's funny, and then maybe I'll be able to get with Tiff.
And if anyone fucks with you, he'll kill him.
Yeah.
No one's gonna suspect a doll.
They didn't, yeah.
Still haven't.
Okay. I think I'm gonna flip flat. I am going to marry Ghostface because I have a thing about masks. I don't gotta look at you. I could fuck anything with a mask on.
Just like in Scary Movie 2.
Yeah. So I'm gonna marry Ghostface. And yeah, I'll fuck Chucky for the one time. And then just have him and Ghostface fight over me.
Those fucking TikToks of fucking... You remember those? Where it was Michael Myers and a different one? And he's like, Michael!
Yes!
I need to
need to go
see
back
if
and
he's
watch
still
them.
making those.
Yeah.
Oh,
3
man.
minutes.
3 minutes. God, it just went by.
It really did.
Do you want to do a Would You Rather?
Yeah. Let's do Would You Rather.
Okay. Oh, wait. How about I fit in my last one then? Because I
go.
did have one last one. Okay. Tom Hiddleston, Paul Rudd, Donald Glover.
Okay, I'm marrying Tom Hiddleston right off the bat. That's my man. Okay, Donald Glover, who else?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Fuck.
Yeah, hard ones. I love all three of them.
Fuck. I'm gonna fuck Paul Rudd. I'm gonna fuck Paul Rudd. Donald seems too short for me.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna fuck Paul Rudd.
And if you get lucky, maybe you'll have that twin. From
Twin?
that movie he did,
That's
where he cloned himself. Have you not seen it on Netflix?
No.
Paul Rudd, Living with Yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take them both.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Okay, yeah.
Double pin.
I'm gonna fuck them. Double
if you're
pin.
out there, I'm waiting for a double pin.
What do you got?
I'm gonna marry Donald Glover.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. I was watching his performance on TikTok and I was just like, got to. This is hard because you see Tom Hiddleston on his knees and then you just, so
Love that man.
I'm fucking him and I guess I gotta kill Paul Rudd. But in a perfect world, I'd marry all three of them.
All of them. In a perfect world, I'd have like 100 husbands.
I'd have them in rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we do that? Nick Cannon does it.
Why do men just get it like that? You know what I mean?
You know? Nick Cannon gets to spread his seed to everybody and anybody.
Vitamin get to, like, yeah.
Why can't I have a rotation?
Let's do it.
Building a roster right now. If you're out there, send your applications.
Oh, man. I'm just
kidding. He's watching the fucking screen and I'm like,
oh, man.
Crazy shit, brother.
Good episode.
Good fucking episode.
What? I'm so excited. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Please let us keep liking, comment.
Start leaving some comments, please.
Even if they're like hate comments, leave us some comments.
Leave us something to talk about, please.
Yeah.
Cause I wanna talk about something. Somebody did say we needed more fiber, and I agree with you.
Oh yeah.
We need more fiber,
We
definitely.
do.
I need to take even more, but I'm just afraid that I'm gonna shit maybe 6 times a day, if that happens.
I've been shitting more. I'm
Good.
so happy. Yeah.
Good.
Everything's working out.
Bitch, we still need to go to Target so I can get me one of them goddamn things that
Squatty
she
potty.
has at her house.
Squatty potty.
Oh my god, the smoothest shits
I'm
I've ever taken in my
telling you.
life.
Money.
They glide out. They glide.
They just
Anyways.
glide on out. It was the most perfect shit I've had in my life.
If y'all-
I wanted to cry.
If y'all don't have a squatty potty, get you a squatty potty. They're at Target,
Good.
$25. They have
Good
shorter
night.
ones. They have tall ones for short people. I got the
Mhm.
tall one where you can get your knees up.
Yeah.
Potty, please sponsor them.
Please
Because
sponsor
if
me.
not, I'm on my tippy toes.
Mm,
And that hurts.
That hurts.
I'm not a ballerina yet.
it's good. All right, guys.
Well,
Love
we'll
y'all.
yap with you later.
Bye.